hello there to my Capricorns. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. This is going to be your love JuJu reading for the month of February. Now, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back, love buns. In my love JuJu readings, I will meditate beforehand and kind of channel some messages and words. And the first thing that I channel for your zodiac sign, I will look up a song to match that. For you, Capricorn, I heard Find Your Way. And so I went to look up the song and I found the Afters. I think that's how you say it. The Afters, Find Your Way, right? And so the words that I got for you, hold on, let me get this. All right, and then the words that I have for you, I have holding on, gossip, unconditional love, reconnecting, empathy, communication, gestures, expression, and patience. So those could be some things that come up for your love life in the month of February. Let's go ahead and look at your recent past energy of your love life. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And I heard broken home, right? Then we have the Everything is Fine card, which is similar to the Ten of Swords, but this could be about someone pretending, even though this has basically hit the fan, right? It has hit the fan, it has blown up in your face, it has ended. Someone is still saying, oh, I'm fine, it's okay, you know, I'm over it, it's cool, I'm good. But I don't think that's the truth. Someone is not expressing their feelings, or wasn't in the recent past. They weren't expressing their feelings truly, or how hurt I feel like they were over this situation, or someone's decision to walk away or break up the family. For some of you, it could have been a divorce, a breakup, some distance, some separation, moving out, any of those things that cause you know, a detachment. But there could be a desire to reconnect, and there could be some empathy happening now, right? There was possibly a need for patience, but that didn't happen. Ace of Wands with the Judgment at the bottom. So like I said, a decision was made. Someone could have been really, really heavily into their mind and their thoughts, just really, really wondering about things, wanting to take action. I feel like there could have been a disconnect in the sense that someone was more action-based and someone was more verbal or like thought-based. So you had someone kind of acting on their feelings and someone else just thinking about their feelings. But there was some type of disconnect there. And this Judgment card, the judgment could have been to just let things be where they are, right? Just leave it, ... to be continued. For some of you, it could have been a breakup, but for some of you, you could have just stopped speaking to each other, or just, you know, when you did talk, you both just were very cordial, or just act like everything was okay, but it wasn't. That conversation that needs to be had, right? There could have been some gossip. Maybe some people were involved or in the business. That didn't make it easier either. We have the Key. So augury of success or unlucky cards. The prognostication is illness. So there could have been some illness in the recent past. Someone could have dealt with something that was very serious about their health, and they could have gotten through it. But that could have been something that was highlighted as well in the situation. Maybe you were expecting someone to stick by you while you went through something, or they could have felt that way, but that person wasn't there for you. And it was very serious. It could have been dealing with your mental health or your physical health. But overall, you needed someone possibly and they weren't there, right? But they may have been wishing you the best. Like, it could have seemed like they didn't care. I feel like, but this person just wasn't great at expression. They may have been showing little gestures here and there, but I feel like they may have been more so wishing you the best, possibly praying for you or something like that, thinking about you, but not taking any actions for some of you, or not expressing it. Let's look at your present. And the next thing we have is Almost and Never Enough. So that's one of those songs. It's by Ariana Grande. I don't know the song necessarily fully, but I feel like with that title, this could be about one of those things where giving a little bit but not the whole mile, right? Giving an inch but not a mile. A little, I needed more than a little of you. I needed more than a little of your time. I needed more than a little of your effort. Even though someone could have been behaving this way with you, they may be still trying to hold on to you in some way. We have the Justice card. So there could be some talks about balancing things out, things being fair, cutting off what is not fair and balanced, cutting off what does not serve your highest good during the month of February. There could be a conversation about, you know, someone getting another chance, or how they felt, or someone holding on to you, like I said, but not really bringing their best foot forward, not letting you go, with the Five of Cups in reverse as I'm saying that. And I heard, like, I don't have time for games. Like, somebody feels like there's a game being played and it's not the best. We have the Eight of Cups, so this could be a final warning or a final ending. I'm not going to play your games. If you're not going to be fair and balanced, if you're not going to be communicative and open and expressing yourself, then I may have to just love you from afar, right? Like, I had the words unconditional love. So this type of situation could be where you guys just realize, even if we care for each other, we may not be able to form a certain type of relationship with each other at this time. But let's clarify more. Someone could be walking away from their old habits with this Eight of Cups at the bottom as well. I feel like it could be something about the emotional behavior. So someone could be changing the way they approach emotions and walking away from their old mindset or behavior with emotions, right? We have flattery. We have the Cat card. The cat indicates flattery. It could also be strife or personal injury, depending on where it is. But flattery. So you have it where possibly someone comes around and tries to, like, flirt and flatter you and charm you. They may have a way with words, or they may speak to you in a way that gives you an illusion of a softer version of themselves. But I feel like it could be a mask for some of you. This person may not even know themselves fully, or know how to love the right way, or the way you want to be loved, Capricorn. For some of you, this person may just be kind of flirting, but not really offering more than flirtatiousness. And it's like, bro, what do I suppose? Where can I cash that check? You know, what am I supposed to do with flattery? That could be where that strife comes from. The near future, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like still not letting go, still not moving away. Not a lot of communication possibly in the near future, but still not fully letting go. That's why I said this could be one of those unconditional love things. Like, I care about you from afar. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. All the swords are in reverse except for that Justice card, and everything is fine. Near future for Capricorn. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. So everything is quiet and silent until it isn't. We have the Lovers in reverse. Alright, let's see. The near future with the Lovers in reverse, I feel like this could be about someone needing to understand the dynamic of the type of love energy that is present in this connection or this situation. For some of you, this could be a friendship that turned into more, and now it kind of muddies the water when it comes to the status of the relationship or how you guys function with each other. Someone, it's like you could be on this back and forth where someone wants to move forward and the other one doesn't, and then the other one wants to move forward and then the other one doesn't. It could be where other parties have gotten in the way, but this could be a soulmate. It's just that this hasn't come to fruition just yet. There could be some guardedness in the way, and the truths that come out or that need to come out may come out, but they could cause some chaos. Also, some third-party situations, other people maybe need to be removed, and just stubbornness and just hard-headedness. Like, it's just a lot of energies going on. I feel like with this Ace of Swords, so some of the BS is going to be able to be cut through this month and towards the end. Some realizations, some things may come to light. Someone may finally speak their truth about their emotions. They may express themselves. And this could help with reconnecting, but it's going to take a lot of patience on both ends, but especially on yours, Capricorn. If you're looking for this person to communicate or to, you know, kind of give you a certain outcome, it is really going to take some patience on your part. We have the Lion. It says it presages sudden shock from bad news. Some of you could receive some bad news about this, or this person could receive some bad news, and that can kind of shake them up and shock them and make them realize, like, oh, I need to take something more serious. Maybe they were dealing with someone else, or you could have been dealing with someone else, and you realize, like, oh, well, maybe that person wasn't that bad. This person just did this, or they could be going through that. Either way, it's some type of bad news that could come about in the near future, but also, I feel like it could just be about standing your ground, some boundaries. So someone may need to kind of set some boundaries with someone, and that could be something that comes out in that like conversation or in the communication that happens. Some boundaries may have to be set, or some boundaries may need to be looked at, right? So even if it's not like, hey, don't call me or something like that, like anything mean, it may be one of those things where it's like, I'm dealing with this. I'm going through this right now. I need you to be a little softer when you speak to me. You know, maybe I had this loss or this bad thing happen or this frustrating thing happen, and I just need some peace. So I don't want to argue with you. I don't want chaos. Something like that, right? It could be multiple ways it plays out. It doesn't just have to be the most horrible news you ever heard. But I do feel like it's, for some of you, it's something about boundaries. For others of you, it could just be some bad news. Or this person may tell you something you don't want to hear or you don't like. Or the conversation may just go in a way you didn't expect, or they didn't expect it to go. I feel like somebody may have to cut somebody off. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody may have to cut somebody off and don't want to, but that's that unconditional love again. It's like, I still care about you, but look, just, I'll have patience, but in my eyes, like, I deserve to be treated better, right? And then that's when those, like, because we have the In My Eyes with the afters, and then we have It Will Rain by Bruno. That's when that, like, what you shoulda, coulda, woulda done, right? Somebody may have some shoulda, coulda, wouldas after that. Let's see your messages from this person, Capricorn. The energy they have, or the messages from them. Find happiness with your partner in the little things. So you may have to just live in the moment with this person, or this person may want you to just be open and live in the moment with them. Take things a little lighthearted, right? Be a little more open to just going with their flow, or with the flow. You may have met the one. They could view you as the one. They may know that you have a deep connection. This could be a soulmate for some of you, or a twin flame. They may know that you are the one that got away, or the one, but they could also be blocking it. Like I said, this person seems like they are very in their head, or they have a lot of things going on in their life. And so you two may be approaching this connection differently. Children and purity. Children are affecting this connection, or will affect it, or there could be a pure love energy around. So there could be something about a child. Maybe you have a child with this person. Maybe you talked about children with this person, or there could just be like a childlike energy between the two of you, a very pure love between the two of you. Even though there are issues and problems, it could be one of those things where I know things are happening and things are kind of, you know, going wrong, but no matter what, I won't let you go, or I'll never forget you, or I'll never stop loving you or caring about you, even though we're not in this bond that we want to be in right now, or we're not together the way we could be together right now. That's deep. It's okay to not know. So accepting that it's okay. They may know you have a truth to tell them. They may know they need to tell you something, but it's okay to not know. Some stuff they rather not talk about. And so if you get this person being hot and cold with you, Capricorn, or you get them being avoidy with you, then maybe it's because they don't want to know your truth. They don't want to know because what you have to say may really, really stick with them and change the way they view the connection or you. Or maybe they don't want to say certain things to you because they don't want to lose you, or they don't want you to look at them differently. And overall, some things, I feel like this person could just be a little more carefree. They could be a little more like throwing caution to the wind. Ooh, whatever, jump into a pile of leaves, you know? It's like, oh, be free like a butterfly. It's okay to not know. You can just enjoy the moment. Let's just live and bask in the ambiance of happiness and fun and childlike energy. That's what it could be. Let's look at this person's overall energy towards this connection. What is Capricorn? Towards their connection. Oh. I have so many cards jumping out. I have indecision. And I saw a glimpse of the King of Wands in reverse. But this person could just be unsure what to do. And we had the Fool card at the bottom. So they may just be trying to decide. Their overall opinion or energy right now towards this connection is, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to act. I don't know how to feel. Which way I'm feeling is right. Which way is wrong. It's just one of those things where like I said, patience is required. If you're going to continue to keep this person in your life, you have to have patience with them. Something about the way they behave and they act or they deal with love is a little unorthodox, okay? I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope this was helpful for you, my Capricorns. I will see you in the next reading. I wish you guys the best. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Tune in for the next one. Love and air hugs. Bye.